In a bright, sunny neighborhood full of life and laughter lived a young boy named Max. Max wasn't just any kid. He had a heart full of curiosity and a spirit eager to help. And wherever Max went, his loyal dog Buddy was right by his side. They were the best of friends, always ready for a new adventure. One morning, after a long night of heavy rain, Max woke up to a surprising sight. The neighborhood pond, usually a peaceful, sparkling gem, was overflowing. Its banks were disappearing under the rising water, and it was starting to creep dangerously close to the nearby gardens and homes. Max's eyes widened as he saw tiny animals scrambling for higher ground and knew he had to act fast. "Come on, Buddy," Max called, and the pair dashed out the door. Their mission was clear. They had to warn everyone. They ran from house to house with Max knocking on doors and Buddy barking with urgency. Soon, a few of Max's friends joined them, all inspired by his quick thinking. Together, they formed a small but determined team. Their first stop was Mrs. Gable's prized flower garden. The water was already seeping in, threatening her beautiful roses. The kids quickly started moving potted plants to safety and reinforcing the small wooden fence that protected the garden. Buddy did his part, nudging stray garden gnomes out of the water's path. As they worked, they spotted a tiny, frightened kitten stranded on a low-hanging branch of an old oak tree, mewing for help. The water was rising right below it. "Don't worry, little guy, I'm coming," Max said bravely. He carefully began to climb the sturdy tree, his friends cheering him on. Below, Buddy stood guard, barking encouragingly as if to say, "You can do it!" Max reached the branch, gently scooped up the kitten, and carefully brought it back down to safety. The kitten, safe and sound, purred gratefully in his arms. Just as they thought the excitement was over, a playful neighborhood dog, chasing a runaway ball, bounded straight into the swollen pond. The current was stronger than it looked, and the dog began to struggle. Without a second thought, Max and Buddy sprang into action. Max grabbed a long, sturdy branch, extending it towards the struggling pup, while Buddy barked, guiding the dog toward the rescue branch. With a mighty pull, they managed to bring the tired but thankful dog back to shore. By the afternoon, the entire neighborhood had come together. Inspired by Max and Buddy's initiative, adults and kids were all working side by side. Some were laying sandbags, others were clearing debris from the drains, and a few were organizing a warm drink station for the helpers. What started as a potential disaster had turned into a wonderful display of community teamwork. Everyone was smiling, helping their neighbors, and making new friends. As the sun began to set, casting a warm, golden glow over the neighborhood, the pond's water level had finally receded. The streets were clean, the gardens were safe, and all the animals were accounted for. Everyone gathered to thank Max and Buddy, the two heroes who started it all. Max learned a valuable lesson that day. Paying attention, acting quickly, and working together can turn any challenge into a victory. The neighborhood didn't just feel safer, it felt closer and more united than ever before. And that's the story of how one boy and his dog showed everyone the incredible power of teamwork and kindness.